Science, where Dr. Ratnam is an old colleague of ours, we have passed a resolution appealing the university administration to revoke the suspension immediately. I'm sure some of you already know about it, but I just wanted to share with you that colleagues of Dr. Ratnam are with him.
I just want to, say that one thing is I wish, and I know that there are many more teachers who would have been here, but because it's vacation and many of us are caught up in evaluation work, they're not able to come, but in spite of which a large number of teachers have gathered here. I think this is the time when the teachers, especially the teachers of this university, whatever be their politics, whatever be their differences, have to come together to revoke, to ask and protest this suspension. I think that is very important, and my appeal is to all the faculty of the University of Hyderabad, never mind what your politics is, but this is a very, very critical moment in our university's history, where I think there is an onus on faculty to keep a certain tradition, keep alive democratic traditions. So I think this is, I hope this appeal goes to all the faculty of the university.
Thanks to Sheila that she has brought it up. That's the reason why I'm here. That the suspension has to be revoked unconditionally. And if we have UTA take active part, probably we'll have more faculty come into this. I want UTA to take a proactive role in this. It's a body under which all teachers can come.
Also, just to remind all of us here that we sent an online petition. We sent it to many email IDs. So please kindly read it, sign it, and send it to some more of our colleagues. Because in the University of Hyderabad we have this almost breakdown. You know, the university ID doesn't work. We may not have many alternate IDs and so on. May I request any others to share your thoughts?
All of us as teachers are concerned about what's happening in this university. Such a reputed university, which has been ranked as one of the highest academic institutions in the country and perhaps in the world, should come to this stage is something that is very, very painful to all of us. As a teacher, I feel that this is not the way to tackle issues. And as someone who's taught in the university and who's been involved in this university in some of the expert committees, I strongly feel that this is something that is most undesirable. What has happened here is something very sad. We all strongly feel that students' problems should be dealt in a more sympathetic way, and if teachers are supportive of students, they should not be punished for that. I think this is very, very unbecoming of a Vice-Chancellor, unbecoming of a university. So we do hope that, you know, this whole thing will be resolved in a just manner. And the two professors who've been suspended, they will be reinstated. That's our hope, and we, you know, I support all of you in yours. Thank you.
For coming all the way to express your solidarity. Usha Ramu.
I would only second what Sheila and what Satya said, that I think it's a time when we all done, and of course all the events that preceded it are another matter altogether. But for now, I think we need to come together to support this demand for the revocation or the suspension. And if we do that, then other things can be talked about.
Yeah, maybe let me endorse. I think I also sincerely feel that the whole undemocratic functioning that has been actually unleashed, I think need to be cautiously reflected, and then we should not be actually. It's not about one thing is immediately I think revocation, and second thing, the democratic spaces actually are getting actually shrunk. All those things I think are going to be irreversible in the long run, and I think it will have a lot of institutional implications, which I think our university stood for. And for so long, I think all teachers and students, had this kind of a collectively we were able to express whatever we want, despite our diverse views, and that's what it makes the university actually more vibrant. And that's what HCU is actually proud of for several decades, that the way we are saying that it's ranked. What does rank? Rank is primarily in terms of keeping up these democratic spaces and inclusiveness. And I think we are actually, one hand asking for revocation, and other hand I think we are all actually trying to say that, all of us actually are trying to create more democratic kind of a space within the university system, and I think we should all stand united and fight this issue.
May I ask Tushar to?
No, I mean, for me, it's nothing much to add except supporting all others. But what, in my opinion, is the biggest threat we are facing, that the people who are in power, if you don't agree with them, then you become, I don't want to use the anti-national word, but you become somebody who is not supporting the university's cause. And this is kind of a suppression of dissent. Now we see somebody are suspended. In future, this thing will be in day-to-day life. If you don't agree with your head, with your dean, or with your senior, you are punished for even for something. I mean, it could be a very small thing, it could be a very big thing, or whatever it is. So my opinion is, I mean, as several others mentioned, leaving aside your political views and ideology, I mean, we should support, we should stand by together that the suspension of 2 faculty members is just not acceptable. And that's what I want to mention.
I join my colleagues who express their views. Nothing more to add. Only request is that the university administration to consider to bring back the normalcy. And we always have differences. We always have different points of view. But that should not stop us and then getting into this kind of things. So I appeal to that administration to revoke the suspension order and get the normalcy back in the university.
I don't have much to add. I just second whatever has been said earlier. As Sanjay has already said, yesterday in our meeting in the political science department, we passed a resolution that the suspension should be revoked and we should move towards normalcy. So this appeal was made both to the Vice Chancellor and to all the EC members. And I think I just want to endorse that we have to collectively now work and move towards a larger participation in this call for revocation and other demands. So we should move towards a larger gathering of UHTA, and basically the point is that dissent and difference is something which needs to be encouraged rather than crushed, and this is what makes the university atmosphere vibrant
And this is something which enriches not only the university community, but even people who are, all of us who are there outside the university premises also, or outside the university community also. So dissent is something which needs to be encouraged rather than crushed. So this is what I wanted to say.
I agree with what Professor Shivaswamy has already mentioned, and also Usha Raman and Professor Ramadan. I think the two professors' suspension should be revoked at the earliest, and we are in solidarity with both of them. And I hope that in the history of NCU such a thing doesn't happen again. This should be the first and the last faculty suspension cases.
Many students and some, I think, non-teaching staff are here in solidarity. I request